Did you know that 60% of NBA players go broke within 5 years of retirement, despite their multi-million-dollar earnings? Or that 70% of lottery winners end up bankrupt? Shocking, right? Money isn't just about earning it, it's about keeping it. Stay tuned as we break down why some people turn a little into a lot, and others lose it all. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and get ready to change the way you think about money forever. One, wealth is what you don't see. It's not about the flashy cars or the designer clothes. True wealth is the money you haven't spent. It's tucked away, growing for the future. Housel emphasizes, spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. To save to gain freedom. Here's a thought. Saving isn't just about money, it's about your future freedom. The more you save, the more choices you have down the road. Imagine deciding to work less because you can, not because you must. That's real power. 3. Compounding. Compounding might seem slow at first, but like a snowball rolling downhill, it grows exponentially over time. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men alive, is a prime example. Most of his wealth was earned after he turned 65. Why? Compounding at its finest. 4. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. These are two very different skills. Getting rich might involve taking risks, while staying rich often means preserving what you have, avoiding unnecessary risks, and being patient. 5. Silent wealth. The biggest secret about wealth? It's silent. It's not the flashy millionaire next door. It's often the unassuming individual who lives well below their means and invests wisely. 6. Control over your time. This is perhaps the ultimate luxury. Money can buy many things, but the true value comes when it buys you time to spend as you wish. Freedom of time allows you to pursue passions, spend time with loved ones, and take care of yourself. 7. Be greedy when others are fearful. A classic Warren Buffett quote that's all about seizing opportunities when others are running scared. During the 2008 financial crisis, while most were panicking, savvy investors were buying quality assets at a discount, which paid off tremendously as markets recovered. To avoid extreme outcomes, protecting yourself against extreme financial outcomes is crucial. It's not just about the big wins, but also about steering clear of decisions that could lead to financial ruin. This strategy is all about balancing risks and rewards. 9. You don't need a specific reason to save. Having savings just because is perfectly fine. In fact, it's smart. Life throws curveballs, and having a financial cushion can turn a potential disaster into a mere inconvenience. Reasonable more than rational. Sometimes the best financial decision is the one that makes sense for you personally, even if it's not the optimal choice mathematically. We're human after all. We're driven by emotions and personal values, not just numbers on a page. 11. Surprise. Always expect the unexpected, especially when it comes to finance. The stock market and economies are unpredictable by nature. Housel notes, the only certainty about the future is that it will surprise us time and again. 12. Room for error. Also known as the margin of safety, this principle is crucial. Always plan for things to cost more or take longer than you expect. Having this buffer can turn a potential crisis into a manageable situation. 13. You and me. We all have different financial situations and goals. What works for one person might not work for another. Tailor your financial strategies to your personal circumstances. And remember, personal finance is just that, personal. 14. Confounding compounding. Don't underestimate the power of compounding over a long period. It's not about the big bucks now, but about steady growth over time. As Housel explains, compounding isn't just about accumulating wealth, it's about accumulating time and decisions. 15. Getting the goalpost to stop moving. It's easy to always want more, but if your goalpost keeps moving, satisfaction will always be out of reach. Setting and sticking to clear, achievable goals can lead to greater contentment and avoid the trap of perpetual dissatisfaction. 16. Tails, you win. In investing, sometimes the most significant gains come from events that are rare and unpredictable. By staying invested long term, you increase your chances of benefiting from these rare, significant positive events. 17. Freedom. Financial independence isn't about living a lavish lifestyle. It's about aligning your spending with your deepest values and ensuring your money isn't adding stress to your life. It's about how long you can survive without a paycheck, not about your monthly income. 18. Man in the car paradox. Buying expensive stuff to impress others often misses the mark. Housel remarks, when you see someone driving a nice car, you probably don't think, wow, the driver of that car is cool. Instead, you think, wow, if I had that car, people would think I'm cool. Remember, you're buying the car, not the admiration. 19. Wealth is relative. The sense of wealth comes from making better financial decisions than those around you, not just making more money. It's about living a life that others can't, because you've made financial choices that allow for a different kind of freedom and security. 20. Save money. It sounds simple, but the act of saving is more powerful than earning. Housel emphasizes, saving is the gap between your ego and your income, and wealth is what you don't spend. The more you save, the more options you have in the future. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you like what you're seeing and want to support the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out and ensures you won't miss our upcoming videos. Also, if you have any thoughts or questions about today's topic, feel free to drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. 21. Less ego, more wealth. The less you care about impressing others with your wealth, the more wealth you can potentially build. Housel puts it succinctly, wealth is the stuff you don't see. It's the cars not purchased, the diamonds not bought, the watches never worn. 22. You can't make a baby in a month. Some processes can't be sped up. Wealth accumulation is one of them. Just like you can't speed up pregnancy, you can't fast-track the growth of your investments. Patience is not just a virtue, it's a necessity. 2023. Accept uncertainty. The future is inherently uncertain, and no investment comes with a guarantee. Embrace this uncertainty rather than fear it. Planning for various outcomes can help you stay agile and resilient in your financial strategy. 4. Nothing's free. Every investment decision carries risk. Understanding the trade-offs involved allows you to make more informed decisions. Housel advises, think of the cost not as a penalty, but as a part of the process. 25. History is only one guide. While historical data can provide insights, it's not an exact blueprint for the future. Economic conditions, market dynamics, and global events are always shifting, meaning past trends are not foolproof predictions. 6. Optimism as an asset. Believing in a positive future can motivate you to take calculated risks that can lead to wealth accumulation. Housel encourages this mindset, stating, optimism isn't a view of the current world, but a bet on the future world. 27. Effort and luck. Recognize that luck plays a significant role in financial success. Effort is crucial, but sometimes external factors outside of your control can have a major impact. Accepting this can keep you humble and prepared for any outcome. 28. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. This quote from Mike Tyson captures the essence of financial planning. You can plan all you want, but unexpected challenges will arise. The key is how you adapt to these challenges. 29. Risk is what you don't see. The greatest risks are those that are hidden or unanticipated. It's essential to continually assess what you don't know or understand fully in your financial landscape, as these are the areas where surprises are most likely to occur. 30. A bar of iron costs $5. The value of materials can change dramatically based on how they're used. Similarly, your greatest asset is your ability to use your resources wisely. Invest in yourself, your education, and your skills to maximize your potential returns.